Football Cup of 1954. To Switzerland, to the football stadiums of Bern, Bâle, Zurich, Lucerne, to Lugano and Geneva, come the teams of the 16 nations who have won through to these final rounds in Switzerland. They come to decide who shall be the winners in the 5th competition for the Jules Rimet Cup. In this inaugural match, France meets Yugoslavia. So to the second match, where Brazil meet another American team, Mexico. Now here comes the first goal. Watch it, a beautiful shot. And down goes the goalkeeper, but he can't keep it out, and it's 1-0 through Baltazar. Another one, Didi this time, 2-0 for Brazil. Two minutes adds the 4th. So to half-time with Brazil leading. Once again, Jolino comes through, and here you see the famous wing half Tchaikovsky. Tchaikovsky to Milutinovic, he shoots and it's a goal! 1-0 for Yugoslavia. Debek. A shot from 18 yards and into the net. It's the outsiders, Yugoslavia, leading Mexico. This is against the form book. And there's the equaliser. It had to come. These Brazilians have not earned their reputation without reason. And Didi it was who scored two. And there's the first goal. A goal for France, scored by outside left Vincent. Cardenas puts them 2 behind. A good shot, 2-1 through Lamadrid. They get a second, 2-2. But watch this carefully. Is this handball or not? The French say yes, the Mexicans no. And the man who must decide is referee Asensi of Spain. He points to the spot. A penalty for France. Had to come. These Brazilians have not earned their reputation without reason, and the French supporters understandably don't look very pleased. The Germans, who are unseeded, must win if their clever strategic plan is to succeed. Turkey, on the other hand, will be glad of a draw. Now here are the Turks coming through the German defence, and it's Turkey who open scoring 1-0 through Suad. Schaefer calling for the ball. He comes through. Schaefer, he shoots a goal, 1-1. Now, a goal, 2-1 for Germany, and the scorer there is Klodt. Another goal, and this time it's Ottmar Walter who scores. And there's goal number 4. It wasn't to be denied. Morlock who scored.
Budai már is a 16-oson belül rohan, mint egy motor, puskás lábbal helyez a labdát, lövés, visszapattan, újabb lövés, és már is... Pontos lövését, mint a zsinóról húzták volna hálóba, már is 2-0-ra vezetünk az első félidőt. Most Cibor kap jó labdát, a higanymozgású balszélsőt képtelenek feltartóztatni a koreai védők. Pontos beadását, Kocsis a Sarkáról Kocsishoz adja a labdát, és itt az 5. gól, a hálóban táncol az 5. gól a második fél. Puskáshoz, Puskás vissza Budaihoz, nagy kavarodás a kapu előtt, Tibor lő, és a labda megér. Lábra száll a labda gyönyörűen, pontosan. Végül most Palotás kapja meg, és bevágja a következő.
Is not fielding what could be the German best side. Herberger has plans of his own, and they'll be unfolded as the tournament progresses. In the meantime, it's all Yugoslavia. As the tournament progresses. In the meantime, it's all Yugoslavia. They're very quickly 3 goals up. 3 goals up. Playing the sort of football that has brought them 4 years without defeat in Europe. However, the Germans hit back, and there's 1 goal away from the total of 3 scored for them there by Pfaff. So, to half-time, and Germany. But now, what is this? None other than key to their side, and his absence might make a deal of difference. But in this match, it seems that it makes no difference for the moment. With only 10 men, the Hungarians go on, playing like the wonderful football machine they've proved themselves to be. Reducing the leeway a little, and the match finally ends 8-3. 8-3 for Hungary, but there'll be another meeting yet to come. With 7 reserve players. They wonder why Herberger is not fielding what could be the German best side. Herberger has plans of his own, and they'll... Schäfer. In the centre. Ottmar Walter shoots into the goal. 1-0 for Germany. Now here's outside left Schäfer coming through. He shoots it into the net and so quickly over that we hardly had time to see it. So let's slow it down a little and see it again. But here's compensation for them. Mustafa heads, goalkeeper gets his hand to the ball, but he can't prevent it from entering the net. But that's in. A good goal. 3-1 through Morlock. Now 4-1, and it's Morlock again. And in a few seconds, the fifth. Added this. And now right from the edge of the 18-yard area, another goal. This time Morlock again, his third in this match. 6. There's some compensation for the Turks. After Schäfer had added the 7th, they got 1 goal anyway to add to their first. In the meantime, we have the replays to see who shall go through into the quarter-finals. Germany this time. So to Zurich, where Austria meet Czechoslovakia. Scotland.
Again, Uruguay attack. Out to Borges. Cunningham misses the tackle, and a sizzler puts Uruguay 1 up. A superb shot. Miguez, with no one to mark him, bangs it home. Wing, and there's number 3. It looks too easy the way they do it. Abadi receives. Martin doesn't have a chance as on he goes to put the ball into the wide open net. 7-0. A score that Scotland won't...
A lovely long pass from Otvik. In the air, onto the foot of Steuersball. Lob over the head of the goalkeeper and into the net. 1-0 for Austria. Two-0 for Austria after 4 minutes. A lovely shot. His second, Austria's third. And so the match ends. The score, Austria 5, Czechoslovakia 0. Austria have already beaten Scotland by 1-0. Lugano, a glorious setting for any form of sport. And to this town, 18,000 fans have come from Italy to see their side play Belgium. And now it's Belgium on the attack. And they score. 1-0 for Belgium through Anul. This isn't what the English spectators had hoped for. England had had a disastrous tour in Yugoslavia and in Hungary, and the British supporters were perhaps a little apprehensive. Oh, and a lovely header there from Lofthouse. A beautiful goal, one of the best goals of the match. Down he went and into the corner of the net, past the goalkeeper Gierne. But Broadis is on the mark in the second half, just inside off the corner of the post. Are not to be beaten as easily as that. Back they come onto the attack. The English defence rests, and there it is, 3-2. Through Coppens, the Belgians make it 3-3. Now he shoots, and there's the first goal for Italy. Over onto the left wing the ball goes. A centre and a lovely diving header and into the net. 2-0 for Italy. Corner from the left. Up goes Galley, and once again his header finds the net. It doesn't seem fair that these plucky Belgians should lose by 4-0, and the crowd are pleased and go. Pushing the ball forward for his forwards. Hughie shoots and into the goal. right comes the ball. Up goes Balama, and into the net goes the ball. 2-0 for Switzerland. Equaliser comes a third goal for Switzerland. There it is, and Hugi is the scorer. So, with the final score 4-1, Switzerland have qualified to, and now there's no holding the spectators. So the scene changes to Lausanne, where the home country meet Austria in a quarter-final. So to the stadium, where Germany meets Yugoslavia. A good start when the Yugoslavs present them with a goal. It's Horvath who heads into his own goal. Nil. Four minutes to go, and now it's Rahn cutting through into the Yugoslavian half. He shoots and in off the post, and that's 2-0 for Germany. And the scorer is Balama, and that's 1-0. But if you want to keep a track of the scorers, let me advise you to have a pencil and notebook ready. That's 2-0, and the scorer there, Hugi. And again it's Hugi. And again, this time it's Kerner who shoots and scores. 3-2. Now Wagner, and there's the equaliser. 3-3. No, again it's the Austrians, and this time it's Ochvik. Watch, right into the corner of the net. A beautiful shot, all along the ground, all the way. And now Kerner again. 5-3 to Austria. And now the Swiss must be wondering what's hit them. But there, they've hit back. Hugi again scores. 5-4. Now it's danger man Wagner again who scores. 6-4. And again, Hughie, 6-5. Well, here's Probst to put the final nail in the Swiss coffin.
Színhelyről menteni akar. Újabb lövés, visszapattan. Tibor előtt a labda. Na most Tibor! Átugorja a kapust, újra Hidegkuti rá. Gól! Hidegkuti fél nadrággal, de egész szívvel belőtte az Bozsik mesterien lekezél a labdát, még egyet igazít, és már itt száll labda Kocsis felé, és egy igazi Kocsis fejes után a brazil hálóban táncol a második magyar gól. 2-0-ra vezetünk az első félidő 9. percében. Indióhoz száll, de Lóránt és Buzánszky szabálytalanul szereli a brazil középcsatárt. Ez bizony 11-es. A büntető De Santos berúgja. 2-1. Középkezdés után Tibor hosszú szöktetése száll a jobb szélen szaladó Kocsis felé, De Santos kapu elével, de a labdát a brazil véd. A büntetőt Lantos rúgja, és a felső lécről a hálóba pattan a harmadik magyar gól. 3-1-re vezetünk. De a brazilok nem tudnak belenyugodni a vereségbe, Indió Hidegkutin tölti ki a bosszúját. A magyar középcsapásból Zsulinyóhoz továbbítja a labdát, aki Tóth kicselezve, csavart lövést ereszt a kapura. Gól! Már csak 3-2-re vezetünk a második félidő 22. percében. Amikor Hidegkuti szökteti a jobb szélső helyén futó Tibort, Tibor most ismét ragyogóan játszik. Leadását Kocsis a hálóba fejez. Megszületett a 4. magyar gól. 4-2-re vezetünk a brazil válogatott.
From Abadi, the ball goes across to the opposite wing to Borges. Borges shoots into the net, a goal. England 1 down. 5 minutes play gone in the first half. You know, the ball comes to Lofthouse, almost from the penalty spot. He shoots into the corner of the net. 1-1. The Uruguayans make up for in a long shot by their veteran captain Varela. 2-1. Now it's 3-1 as a result of a shot by Schiaffino, and what a wonderful footballer this man is. £25,000 worth of footballer, or at least that's what Milan paid for him during this competition. Again, another shot, and this time over the line. But this is so complicated. Let us see it once again in slow motion. There's the first shot. Blocked. Again, Finney shoots, and this time over the line and into the net. So England have pulled up. 3-2. For a goal by Ambroise. We'll leave Marco listening to the radio and travel to Lausanne, where in the semi-final Hungary meet Uruguay in pouring rain before 40,000 spectators. Fritz Walter to Schäfer. Schäfer shoots and he beats Seemann, a goal! (1-0) for Germany against Austria. Fritz Walter takes it, up goes Morlock, meets it with his head and into the net. But where, oh where was goalkeeper motion? Now watch. And you see, Seemann stands flat-footed on the line. Certainly, I think we can put that one to his account. Into the net it goes, and that makes it 2-1. Probst, the scorer. There's a penalty, and from it, Fritz Walter has scored. Let's see it again in slow motion. And the goalkeeper, let's see it again in slow motion. And the goalkeeper diving the wrong way. Another corner, and another goal. A family goal that time. Fritz Walter took the corner, and up with his head goes Ottmar Walter to nod the ball into the net. Up with his head goes Ottmar Walter to nod the ball into the net. It must be surely. Fritz Walter brought down in the penalty area. Yes, will he shoot into the same corner? No, the other way this time, and although the goalkeeper dived, he couldn't hold it. 5-1. Walter shoots a goal. 6-1 for Germany. Rain before 40,000 spectators. The first Hungarian attack brings a goal from Tibor, 1-0. And this is a Hungary thing. Over comes the centre. Up into the air and into the net, and the scorer there, Hidekuti. 2-0 for Hungary, and it looks as though this is all over. Begin to hit back. It's centre forward Holberg breaking through, shooting into the net, 2-1. And it looks as though perhaps the Uruguayans have got a chance after all. And again it's Holberg. He collects after he seems to have lost. And again it's Holberg. He collects after he seems to have lost the ball. He shoots again into the goal. 2-2. And the excitement is too much for one player, and he has to risk. But even in defeat, there's Kocic, and there he is, heading the ball into the net. And at the last moment, it seems as though Hungary are going to pull this match out of the fire. Now they lead by 3 goals. Once again, Kocic is there, and it's 4-2, and so Hungary have won through into the final of the World Cup. We'll leave, Marco. We're now at Zurich, picking up the football again. The defeated semi-finalists, Austria and Uruguay, play off to decide who shall take 3rd place. For a foul, and into the net goes the ball by Stojarspa. Single goal leader. Now it's Holberg shooting, 1-1. He beat Schmid that time. Vic shoots it into the net, 3-1 for Austria.
Und Ungarns Sturm. Kocic müsste schießen. Nachschuss, Puschkas, Tor! Glück für Deutschland und jetzt Tor! Tor! Einmal hatten wir Glück. Als Kocic hinfiel, Kohlmeier spielte schlecht. Fritz Walter von dort zu Rahn. Rahn und Tor! Tor für Deutschland! Tor! Heute ist es keine B-Mannschaft. Heute spielt Deutschland stärkstes Aufgebot. Tor! Tor! Eckball von Fritz Walter. Tor von Rahn. Rahn schießt. Tor! 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 Tor!